Law 30. Prosperity over popularity. F the fame, give me the money in the game. Pimpin can. The life. Over the years, I have met a lot of former pimps who lost their minds because their money ran out before their game ran out. You can find these dudes on street corners saying, "Man, back in the day, I had me a Fleetwood with an alligator top and a Rolls Royce grill. I had $1 million in home money." I even seen ex-pimps and players who used to be the best of the best talking to themselves on the street. They just went crazy. One day I was riding down MLK in Milwaukee and I saw a guy I met when I first got in the game. I said to myself, "Ain't that fast, Eddie?" I pulled over, jumped out and said, "What's up, baby?" He looked at me and said, "Where do I know you from?" "Kiss my pimpin' ass, brother," I said. "You don't remember me? Lil Kenny Ivy, I used to pimp on that dirty red beer." "Man, I'll tell you the truth. All I can remember is all the money I fucked up," he said. "Once I got broke, my name didn't mean shit anymore. People used to come up to me and praise me. Now they cross the street when they see me coming. My family members didn't trust me around their kids because they knew I was fucked up on drugs. When I had money, I was the shit. Young blood, I don't remember you. In fact, I don't remember nobody from back then. But Eddie, man, we used to pimp together," I told him. "Your bottom B was named Mary. She was a thieving B. She stole $100,000 for you, and all the P's were talking about that shit for years." Eddie started talking to himself. I guess thinking about that shit sent him to another place. He went from having an intelligent conversation to talking to people who weren't there. I looked at him and said, "What can I do for you?" "You can't do shit for me," he said. "I'm washed up. Help yourself. Save your money. You'll be okay." Then he asked me for $10. I gave him a $100 bill and said, "Man, thanks for everything." We said goodbyes, and as I was leaving, he said, "One more thing, Kenny. I was a bad mother effer in my day." I nodded and kept it moving. The ism. 80% of pimps, players, and hustlers that I know entered the game to be popular. Being popular isn't a bad thing, but it should be a means to some ends. My experience taught me that you can be known by the whole world, but if you're broke, it ain't worth ish. To have a name and yet not to be able to pay your bills can have a serious psychological effect on a person. When you have money, you can buy anything, including popularity. But when you're broke, people look at you like a joke. Having popularity will not pay the bills, nor will it ensure that you eat. If you have to choose between being popular and being rich, choose the money.